All right, guys, so 1-0 is how it finishes in the MTN 8 semi-final. First leg, remember, Buddy Pirates got that all-important away goal, courtesy of Dion Hoto, right? We also managed to keep a clean sheet. And to be fair, Isikhukhune did not pose any threat to its defense, Orlando Pirates, man. Even some of the mistakes that we made, they failed to capitalize on them. We also got to see our very own Erling Haaland, Sebastian Peterson coming on in the second half, but we'll touch on that later. What I do want to talk about, though, is the starting 11, especially that back five, right? Because one thing Coach Wadu has figured out is that he can chop and change in any other area in the pitch. But that back five needs to remain solid, at least make one alteration, which was the case today. Undaba was dropped again and Hoto continued to start. Uhoto obviously got us the all-important goal, and we still kept Osibilibili on the right-hand side. But the most important aspect about that defense is that back three, including Usipo Chain and then Usiema and Usibisi in front of him. We hardly ever concede more than one goal in a game, right? And if your defense has such a record, you are bound to win games. Today we kept a clean sheet and we just needed to score one goal. We didn't create a lot in terms of clear-cut opportunities, right? But that doesn't matter as long as your defense is locked and you capitalize on the other end, then you are bound to win a game, right? In midfield, though, is where I had the biggest worry coming into this game because we saw three new faces partnering up also for the very first time this season, right? Two new signings and one boy that we just promoted from the DDC. Umukobodi, on his hand, he had a brilliant game yet again, man. When I was praising that boy highly after he came here cheaper, a lot of people were like, it's against cheaper, it was a weak team, let's get to see him against tougher opponents. He's yet to face a tough opponent because Sikukune is relatively poor. But what I like about him is keeping things simple. You see, a player like that makes our midfield very efficient, on top of the fact that he's the master of basics, pass and move, two-touch football. He partnered up with Umtiani, another guy. This was an incredible game for him to make his debut, right? And I think he had a relatively good game. Nothing spectacular, but you can tell that there's a player there. Give him more game time and you'll get to grow out of his shell, because I think that's one of his issues, right? Is his character. He doesn't impose himself a lot. He's not as arrogant as you'd normally associate an Orlando Pirates midfielder, right? You need a bit of arrogance, man. State your claim on the pitch. And that's the only thing is missing, and a bit of personality, because ability-wise, he certainly has it. And then in the absence of Utito Maswanganyi, I am hearing news, by the way. I hope Orlando Pirates do not make that mistake, because we've already lost to Real and that 10, we didn't get to Squishy. They better not let go of Utito Maswanganyi. But anyways, Umasilela started the game today. Our new DDC graduate, he only got to play one half, right? And he was not penetrating a lot in the kitchen. He was just keeping it simple, but we needed a bit of creativity there. Coach Wadu took him off and brought in Cameron Danson. So we didn't have anyone to link up play going forward, right? And that's why Peterson, when he came on, he had a bit of an isolated game. He wasn't pressing as much. I still think fitness-wise is very questionable there, right? Because he was doing the bare minimum and he got a chance, created a chance for himself. You can tell, man, but there's a player there. He seems very confident. There's not much to say about him based on what I've seen, right? But you can tell that there are glimpses. Zoba, if he gets more game time, he's going to continue to improve and adjust to the team. And he has a lot to offer us, man. He's not as rigid as Mbutuma and very good aerially. He won a lot of aerial duels, actually. But yeah, Abu Muremi abeko, Abu Tito abeko, obviously really they are gone. Apolis is the only one remaining now to carry that attack, and he's suffering, right? Because he's being partnered up with people that he didn't normally play with. Ulungu was on the right now. I like Ulungu personally, man. Like, you wouldn't say he's a talented, gifted player you'd pay to watch him, but he's very effective, especially the system ka Coach Wadu. But yeah, anyways, man, got the job done. That's 1 foot to the final. You can argue now, but we are well and truly into this final. We go again Tuesday, Orlando against Isukhukhune. But anyways.